hello, welcome back to the channel. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally unboxing the M4 MacBook Pros, and obviously I got the space grey because is there actually any other colour that is worth lifting? So without any of this, let's just get into it. Yes. We have our MacBook Pro here on the side. Apple logo. MacBook Pro. Apple logo. As you can see here, we got our M4 chip, 16 gigabytes of memory, 12 gigabytes of storage, and we have the 14-inch here. So let's go. Oh, she feels a bit heavy. Ooh, packed with all that good. Popping her over to the side. There's no point. Yeah, there's just no point. We have a black color match cable. Yes. And we have our 70-watt power adapter. Love to see it. Okay. She is gorgeous. We have our headphone jack, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, and our MagSafe 3.0 connector. On the other side, we have our HDMI 2 port, another Thunderbolt 4 port, and our SD card reader. Oh, the space black is just divine. Are we ready? This is the cleanest it is ever gonna look, but it sure does look good. Oh my goodness, isn't she a beauty? Tell me what you think right now, actually, right now. Yes, right now. Tell me if this is the color for you, right? Because the color options are space black and silver. Of course, you know how Apple stay with their blacks. They're not black, but this is still a very nice color. One thing I will say though is that because this is a darker color, it's gonna pick up fingerprints a lot easier than your silver. But this is clean, like this is clean. What I'm gonna do as well, I'm gonna get my silver 14-inch M1 and show you what it's like with this space black M4. Going to get this, I could just feel how light this is compared to this. This is heavy. It's not heavy, but it's heavy, you know? So these are what the two colors are looking like on the table at the moment. Again, this is your M1 14-inch MacBook Pro, and this is your M4 MacBook Pro 14-inch. So if we open up the keyboard, or if we open up the laptops, you can see the different keyboards. We have our black keyboard here, we have our black keyboard here, we have the silver here, and we have the space black here. You still have your notch here that is consistent. You have your notch here. Aesthetically, apart from the two different colors, they look the same basically. The M1 has Thunderbolt 3. This is Thunderbolt 4, but same connector, same headphone jack, same HDMI. But what you really care about is the internals of the M4. The M4 chip is a beast, isn't it? You can just have your M4 chip, the basic M4 chip. Then you have the M4 Pro chip. Then you have the M4 Max chip. it's faster and fastest really with the MacBook Pros. Not sure who the target market would be for the M4 MacBook Pros, but you know, if you're doing like browsing, like emailing, you want the latest and greatest, you can just settle with the M4 chip. It's still powerful. It's Apple Silicon, so they're all really gonna be powerful, you know what I mean? But if you want the M4 Pro chip for more, you know, you're gigging, you need to plug this in, you're using, you know, Logic, and you know, perhaps you're even doing some video editing, cool, your M4 Pro chip. For your M4 Max chip, cinematic photography, cinematic videos, I don't know. I never know what the use case is for those that want it, but there's different chips that are available to different people. I'm sure you might know which chip you might need. Let me know in the comments. What chip are you going for if you were gonna get the M4 MacBook Pro? This is a beast. The M3 was a beast. The M2 was a beast. Even the M1 was a beast. So, you know, just pick what you want, innit? Your M4 MacBook Pro is the one that is going to be powering Apple intelligence to the maximum, to the fullest, to the top of the tier. Your other M1, M2, M3 MacBook Pros are still going to run Apple intelligence, but because this is the fastest chip, the better chip, it's just going to run it more smoothly on here when it rolls out to everybody eventually. Do you know what I mean? You're going to be using your Genmoji, you're going to be using your image playground, you're going to be using ChatGPT integration for proofreading, making Siri more useful. Such delights and such things and such delights of those things like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. The gaming on here is going to be amazing. The battery life on here is going to be amazing. They advertise up to 24 hours of battery life. That's wavy. That's 14 more hours than the Intel based MacBook Pro. So good. Another thing that I like Mac OS Sequoia for is that you can use the iPhone mirroring. So, you know, your phone is upstairs, you're downstairs, and you still want to access some things on your iPhone. You can just pull up iPhone mirroring on here and use the trackpad and the keyboard and interact with using the apps on your phone, but using it on your Mac. It's so good. And you can drag and drop things now. You can drag and drop from your phone to your Mac, from your Mac to your phone. It's top tier. I have not used it yet, but when the update is finally available for me, I'm going to be using it. Do you know what I mean? Similar to the iPads and the iMac, the new M4 iMac, you can get your MacBook Pro with the nano textured display. It's basically a matte screen. It's better for glare, it's better for reflections, all of that good stuff. So you can be out in the sun using your laptop and the glare of the sun won't affect your work. However, the caveat to that is that it is an extra $150 and these start at £1,599. So you know what's an extra $150 if that's what you want, you know what I mean? You're already spending so much money, so go for it. But let me know in the comments, are you a nano textured person? Do you care about the glare or do you just want the laptop? Me personally, I just want the laptop, but I do see the advantages of the nano texture. I think it's nice, but I also think that the quality is affected as well. I know Apple advertised that the quality isn't negatively affected. However, when I've seen it in store, I'm not in love with the blacks. I'm not in love with the quality, but to each their own. It does have a ProMotion display and it does go up to 1,600 nits of brightness. One thing I will say though, if you get the M4 Pro and or Max chips, it now includes Thunderbolt 5, which offers transfer speeds up to 120 gigabytes a second. That is fast. That is fast, especially if you're a content creator or if you deal with 4K footage all the time. You know, that's fast. But you also have to have the cable that supports it, and I'm sure that cable is like £5,000. You know, there's that. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, like. Bye.